Well, it has been an entertaining first few days of the World Cup. I mostly wanted to talk about today's games, more specifically Mexico and Germany, as I'm about to play Mexico and Germany here on FIFA. So, yeah, let's get started. Let's see if I can replicate their win today. That was crazy. Mexico getting the win over Germany. I really never thought they would win against Germany, even in a draw, because of course Germany's been so good. They're the best team in the world, winning the last World Cup, sending a B team over to Russia last year, winning the Confederations Cup that beat Mexico. So yeah, let's just do it. So that's crazy. I'll see if I can redo this here on FIFA 18, the World Cup version of FIFA 18, I guess, the World Cup update. Nice move right there. But yeah, unbelievable. I mean, Mexico was the better team for the most part in that game. That was like, it had me by surprise because in the first half they had multiple opportunities. And that was not a foul. That was not a foul at all.
Was very much a constant thread.
Yeah, that's the thing that surprised me. That
always a first pick.
Mexico
Yeah, he's extremely important.
was the better team in this
German
game,
machine, Martini.
and
Makes things tick, moves the ball on so smoothly.
they had a few chances, and I think Chicharito had a chance, like one time in that game. I was like, damn, shoot the ball, because I don't know how many opportunities they're gonna get, and then they got that chance, and Lozano just buried it for Mexico. Let's see if I can get a goal here. Maybe. Oh, hit the crossbar. Rebound. Yes. Hey.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team.
Let's go. So I have it on pro mode right now, but so I've probably mastered it by now. But yeah, that was cool. Let's get Mexico the win here like they did today. But usually with pro, the mode, I really sometimes it goes either way. Sometimes I lose, sometimes I win. But it's usually pretty close.
He's coming forward.
Oh man.
With some danger.
There we go.
Made the challenge well. Javier Hernandez.
That's crazy. And I mean, Germany had the chance at the end, but it wasn't like Mexico like bowed down and like parked the bus just to like contain them and keep them from scoring. They had chances at the end to just like bury Germany and like just clinch it with a second goal. And that crowd is crazy because there's like more Mexican fans than German fans, which is cool, I guess. So I mean, yeah, it was surprising too. Hearing them like sing the national anthem was cool. So yeah, but just a crazy win. Probably one of the best wins for Mexico in their World Cup history, beating the defending champions in Germany. That's crazy. And I mean, I was rooting for them. I'm not like really like being a fan of theirs, but yeah, I'm rooting for them. And just because I guess the U.S. isn't in the World Cup this year, but yeah, that was a crazy win for Mexico. And of course, the Brazil-Switzerland game that we saw. And that was pretty much a shocker also. And
Hernandez.
I was like,
Good forward
damn,
play
Brazil
from them.
cannot score after Switzerland got that tying goal in the second half. But I thought they were going to coast because when
Thomas Müller.
they got that goal from Coutinho, that was a great goal from
he's
Coutinho.
through.
Oh shit, through the ball.
Looks the goalkeeper in the
Oh no.
Great goal.
Oh, nice save, Ochoa.
Well, he shouldn't have
We got a
had
corner
there. He's
here.
so agile, this keeper.
It's a corner.
They defend this corner well.
Tries to punch it away.
But yeah, it was
They spread it out wide here.
crazy
Chance
to
to
see
get
Switzerland
some width into this attack.
get the draw on Brazil, because man, Brazil they left off in the last World Cup with that badly
Bring them level. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
when they lost, I think it was 7-1 against Germany, of course, in the last World Cup. And of course, the last game of that was like the third place game, which they lost to the Netherlands. So
Could be dangerous.
yeah, definitely left off on sour notes.
Excellent work with the
Of
tackle.
course, Copa America Centenario, they didn't even make it out of their group. So that was like surprising as well. But they're rolling in their in their
The goalkeeper.
CONMEBOL qualification. So I was like, okay, Brazil's back. Neymar
Teammates arriving for the
is gonna
comeback lead.
own in this World Cup for Brazil. And I think he looked like he almost got hurt in that second half. So I was like, damn, I was holding my breath. I'm not even a Brazil fan. I was like,
Toni Kroos.
yeah, don't want Neymar out for this World Cup because that would suck.
Mesut Ozil.
Ooh, I better pay attention to this. Here's Ozil.
It is Lozano. Salcedo.
So looking at those two groups, Mexico is the top of their group now. I picked them to come out of the group, but I was like, I still gave a chance to Sweden to make it out. I thought it was gonna be Sweden versus almost scored.
Say well done.
Yeah,
But I think
Chicharito.
Gary had the chance,
Bury
really
that.
should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to
But
get his
yeah,
shot
I
away.
thought like Sweden and
Even though he had to
Mexico
take it
would be
quickly,
the
should have done
deciding game
better.
because they match up in the last game of the group. So I thought that would be the deciding game who gets out of the group. But I guess the way it looks right now, looks like Germany might be on the fringe. But I think Germany's gonna handle Sweden and South Korea. But
Hit in hard and low. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment.
and almost like for Mexico, there is a chance they could have like a hangover on this win, get too hyped up. But I don't know, they just look so good against Germany that I don't think that's possible. I think they should be able to beat Sweden. Oh, there's a goal. It's Cosmea
They lead by 2
of
now.
LAFC.
They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for
Yo.
this advantage at the moment.
They should have put this on like the next mode. The next step is mode because everyone pro. So
This is high class taking of a goal chance.
apparently Mexico's landing on
To his game.
Germany right here.
Juicy when the pressure's on.
Although I'm
Starting
controlling
at
Mexico.
2-0.
But yeah, I was just talking about like the hangover. I don't think it's gonna happen for Mexico because they look good against Germany, and we'll see it. We'll see. I think Germany's gonna rebound. So I think these two teams are gonna come out of the group.
Move and able to cut out
But it looks like
the pass.
Mexico's a go-ahead right now in first, and it could be.
Salcedo.
It's like for the
The other team out with a
we're
quick
kind of
break
thinking,
here.
oh, we're gonna see Brazil, Germany in the round of 16, and then Brazil gets that draw, and I think Brazil may still win that group. Right now, Serbia is there with like, I think they have
It's Kimmich.
the top of the group as they beat Costa Rica today.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass
So,
was going.
We'll see how that goes. I think Brazil's gonna rebound after that
Gone
one.
up for 2 minutes. Made the
But
challenge well.
yeah, still kind of weird. And then of course, going back to yesterday when Argentina like drew into Iceland. That was, I mean, I should say Iceland drew Argentina because it's not like Argentina's trying to draw. Yeah, it's not like Iceland's trying to draw Argentina. I mean, it's crazy. Iceland just get a point out of that game.
Can you believe?
So that's crazy. So let's get the second half underway. Oh, let's see if I can hold on. 2-goal lead. I should hold on. I don't know. But it's crazy. Like Messi missing that penalty the day after Ronaldo had that crazy game. I'm gonna talk about that in a little bit right now. Also, because that game, so far the best game of the World Cup.
Now this is an interesting attack.
So we'll see how that. Yeah, I'll just talk about it right now because like, I mean, watching that game, I was like, damn, it was like that's one of the best World Cup games I've ever seen. And it lived up, it like exceeded the hype because that game was like hyped up coming in. It was like,
Get a corner here.
I mean, Spain was on their, looked like they're on their game, except maybe not defensively,
You think
because they gave up that penalty to Ronaldo at the start of the game.
might be our verdict so far today.
And it's like, even like the Spanish like government or whatever like manages their taxes like that. Their version of the IRS, or yeah, they sentenced Ronaldo for tax evasion. It was like they didn't even faze him
He is having one of those great
because he had that penalty to start the game, and then yeah, he was on his game. And of course, De Gea pulling like a Robert Green from the 2010 World Cup when Dempsey took that shot for the U.S.
And here's the shot. Looks to
De Gea is supposed to be the best goalkeeper in the world. That's like
Played it wide.
weird.
Well,
But of course, then yeah, Diego Costa was great in that game. Also, he had 2 goals. I was like, being a Chelsea fan, I miss him. I know he didn't get along with Conte, but I really miss him. That could have been cool to have him this year, because I think he was one of the reasons that Chelsea has been won the like 2 of the last 4, I guess, Premier Leagues now. So yeah, I miss him, but yeah, he was good for Spain. I think he's going to be great for Spain through this World Cup. I think Spain still has a chance to probably win it. We'll see. Portugal, if Ronaldo can stay healthy, like healthy. I mean, last 2 tournaments, like the injuries kind of plagued them and well, it didn't really hurt Portugal in the Euros because he was hurt, and then they end up winning the Euro final without him. But I think Portugal, like, we'll see how they do on the world stage here. On the world stage. I know it's like the Euros is still like kind of like the world stage, but this is like you have like Brazil there. We'll see how they do. And yeah, of course Ronaldo wasn't fully healthy last World Cup when the U.S. nearly beat them. So I think with him healthy and with him staying healthy, I think Portugal has a reasonable shot maybe to actually win it, but we'll see. Depends how they do. That's like something obvious saying there. But when he took that like that he had the tying goal at the end of that game after like the free kick, I was expecting it. I was like still amazed. I was like, damn, this guy is the best in the world. And he proved it when Messi missed that penalty. I was like, crazy. Oh, Mexico almost had 3-0. So that would be almost up 3-0. They're destroying Germany in this game.
Thomas Müller, just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Moving forward with some danger.
And of course, tomorrow it will be England, of course, getting the play. We'll see how they do. Hopefully, well, not hopefully. I'm not rooting for them at all because I'm rooting for another team in their group. But it's England, Tunisia, and Belgium and Panama.
It's offside.
And I think Belgium, I've kind of made Belgium my team in the World Cup because the talent they have, and they have my favorite player, Eden Hazard of Chelsea. They also have Thibaut Courtois. Oh shit, I just gave it away. Off the bar. Kind of lucky there. But I just like the Belgium team. They're a dark horse team. I picked them to go to the final, but to lose to Germany. So, hey, I don't know. I mean, can Germany still get there? Probably. They could probably still get there. They could turn it on and make it there. We'll see how they do. After that loss to Mexico. Oh, yeah. Is it off? No, that's a goal. That's 3-0. 3-0 Mexico. They're owning this game. They're like, I mean, they have no problem with Germany. But I think I've mastered the pro level. I'm just talking about the talent in Belgium. They have, of course, Eden Hazard, my favorite player, as I said. Michy Batshuayi, Thibaut Courtois, Lukaku, Fellaini. I mean, come on. Vincent Kompany. It's almost 4-0. Almost 4-0. But yeah, definitely Belgium is
quick-witted,
kind of my team in the World Cup.
to intercept there.
That's what I'm pulling for, pretty much. I'll pull for Mexico too.
There's absolutely no doubt in that.
I think if it came between those teams, I'll probably pick Belgium or root for Belgium. We'll see how they do tomorrow. Hopefully they can pull out a victory. Unless you're not rooting for them, you're probably hopeful they're not going to pick up a victory. See the final stages. Oh man, Germany can't buy a goal. I think it's like the 4th or 5th time they've hit a post in this game.
Very encouraging. Javier Hernandez trying to switch.
But it's gonna be interesting with England in the group with Belgium. Because I think this is the last game of the group. I am absolutely owning in this game. No joke.
These circumstances, and he was.
I should have put like the all-star level or a legendary level. I don't know what else comes after
That was
professional.
so inviting, wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, he's just got ahead of his marker, pure and simple, and he wanted it more.
A very comfortable margin for victory.
So yeah, but overall the World Cup has been good so far. Great game in Spain and Portugal, seeing Ronaldo go off. You have,
It's Kimmich.
I mean, the traditional powers, three of the traditional powers, I think, Germany, Brazil, and Argentina,
Oh, he's miscued
like
that
all
one.
not getting
Good
wins. And I think that's the first time it's ever happened in World Cup history, which is crazy. So yeah, but it was a crazy win from Mexico that I did not expect to happen, especially around here, like where I live.
To a good area.
There's a lot of Mexico fans.
Well,
that just missed.
You'd think the
But I've also a lot of friends that are really
put him off.
Yeah,
like
he's got to
passionate
take a lot
Mexico
of credit
fans,
for that
so
because, he had
happy
to
for
take
them
the
to
shot
see this.
quickly
Hopefully
without
Mexico
losing the
can continue the success and not have a hangover when they play Sweden and South Korea. I don't think they will, but it can always happen. I mean, you get too hyped up on your team, we'll see. But yeah, it's been crazy. So yeah, tell me what you think of the World Cup so far. What are your favorite moments so far, and what are your favorite moments to come? What do you think is going to happen, and who do you think is going to win it? Just tell me down below as I sign off here. And Mexico is about to destroy Germany, and they have destroyed Germany in this game 4-0. So we enjoyed me talking about the World Cup. I'll probably do maybe some of these later. Probably a couple more, because I really want to talk about the World Cup while playing FIFA, because this is kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, so I'll see you folks later for maybe the next video. I don't know what it will be, but yeah, see you later, and I am out.